I just wanted to do a video. It's been a while. I know on my channel there's not much stuff going on, but in these interesting times, in these testing times, I just thought I'd do a video now. So the theme of the video is before Corona and whilst let me just shut the door. Before Corona and during Corona. Right, we can't talk about coronavirus afterwards because it's not done yet. We're still in this, black swan event. What's a black swan event? A black swan event is something that happens very rarely. Yeah? And what I want to say is that, the main theme of my talk and discussion today is how were things different before and how are they really different now? And is this an opportunity for us to grow? Or is this an opportunity for us to just share endless posts on Facebook and Twitter and all over social media, things about 5G and no, this is it's not a virus and it's this and it's a conspiracy and it's the cabal and it's the 1% of the 1%. That is a topic for another video. I will do that one as well, yeah? So, what am I saying? Prior to coronavirus, what were most of us? Now, bear in mind I'm speaking generalities now, yeah? This is the general society and general public. When I say general, I'm talking about the 95%. The 95% of us. The 5% and smaller, live slightly different lives, don't they? Yeah? And we all know that. They live different lives to us. So, what was life like before? For the majority of us, we have debt. Yeah, we have financial debt, credit cards, loans, a mortgage. We pay taxes, the value added tax, which is 20%. But tax all over the place, yeah? So for most of us, what was life like? Yeah? We're stuck in, a lot of us, stuck in dead-end jobs. I'm not speaking about myself here. I'm just saying, generally, we're stuck in jobs that we don't like. We don't like the boss. And there's this sense of malaise, yeah? So our work, our finances, what are relationships like? Yeah, we don't get taught about relationships in school, just like we don't get taught about money in school, money management. Why is there so much debt? Why is there so much fear? Why is there a push-pull relationship, with money? Yeah, we want it so bad, but yet we don't want it because it makes us evil. Yeah, it's easier for a camel to get through the eye of a needle than it is for a rich man to get into heaven. Yeah, so we've got all this negative imagery around money. But anyway, so what I'm saying is, a lot of us can't relate to our children, yeah, because they're living in a different generation. I'm 49, I'm going to be 50 this year. I'm in a different generation to my 13-year-old and my 15-year-old. So of course, their mindset is going to be different, yeah? It is going to be different, but what do we try and do? We try and tame them. We try to sanitize them. We try to rationalize them, yeah? And that's where all the problems lie. And I'm part of this as well. This video is more for me than anyone else. I'm verbalizing. I'm getting a chance to share and to talk, some of the ideas, yeah, that I love to talk about. So, this is how it was before. A lot of frustration, a lot of fear, a lot of anxiety. That's how it was before. Now, we've had this black swan event, okay? A bad, thing. Now, if you argue it's 5G or, it's coronavirus or, whatever it is, whatever you want to argue, that's down to you. But as far as my friend Jaspal, big shout out to Jaspal and to Inam, Kay, Isaac, Seifa, Iget, anyone else who's watching, guys, big out, shout out to all of you. But it's like Jazz was saying, what are the facts and what is the layers of story that we lay on top of what's happening now? As far as I'm concerned, the facts are, there's a virus. Yeah, there's loads of coronaviruses. I'll do a video on the coronavirus and the pathology as well, because I love, it's a bit of a hobby horse as well. I'll do that later on. But as far as we know, it's a virus which is it mimics the seasonal flu, but it's a bit worse than the seasonal flu, and it has some extra dimensions to it, which are obviously challenging a lot of us. And sadly, a lot of people are passing away as a result of this. But don't forget, people die of cancer. 1 in 2 of us, these are the facts, will get cancer at some stage in our life. Heart disease, the figures are high for that. Road accidents, mental health, 1 in 3 of us will have a serious mental health condition. Mixed anxiety, depression, all these kind of things. So don't forget those figures. And 500,000 people die annually of the seasonal flu, which are all coronaviruses, different types, and also rhinoviruses. Yeah. So how have things changed now? Yeah, since we're living in this new world. Yeah. So things have changed is that a lot of us, bless us, myself, I'm blessed to be able to work from home. Doing everything from home. I run courses to help disable people back into work. So I'm able to do that via Skype or Zoom or some other video conferencing type app, working from home. My friend Jaspal Dani's working from home. My friend Inam, blessing me, works at NHS. A big clap to him. He's working very hard. He's doing a lot of infrastructure work on the Nightingale that's happening in the Excel in London. My friend Kay is working hard, managing properties and looking after stuff. All of us are able to work from home. So the only difference for me is that I can't get out, I can't go in the buses, I can't travel around. But the rest, and now I've got an opportunity to spend time with my wife, my kids, my elderly parents, bless them. They're in the other room back there. So we've had a chance for internal reflection, but yet we're yearning to get back to where we were before. And what was that? Frustration, anxiety, debt, not enough money, poor relationships. We want to run back to that? Do we really want to run back to that? And what I'm saying to you is that what is the new normal going to be? Well, nobody knows, but the new normal is going to be a new. Yeah, just like the novel coronavirus, it's a new virus. I believe things are going to be different. I don't think we can just, simply skip back. Too many people have lost their livelihoods. Too many people have lost their businesses, and there's going to be some change. Yeah, but I believe there's got to be positive change. It's not. I can't buy into this. Conspiracy theory of the 1% or the 1% are going to control us. They're going to kill millions of us. Our life's never going to be the same. We're going to be slaves. I can't buy into that. And I'm sure you guys can't buy into that